Hey guys, before we get started with the video, I'd like to explain why this is a top 4 instead of a top 5. It originally was going to be a top 5 favorite maps video, but the 5th map, well, not the 5th map, but one of the maps did get lost. The recording it just disappeared. I no longer have it. So it's now a top 4 map. Luckily, it was my actual top 4 map, so I won't be lying in there. The only reason I can't get that 5th map is it's a couple hours before I'm going to actually upload the video, so I don't have much time to edit, which means I won't have any time to actually get gameplay of it that is my own. So I just hope you guys understand, and I really hope you guys enjoy the video. Hey guys, and welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be telling you my top 4 favorite maps in all of Call of Duty Zombies. This is only going to be Treyarch though, because I haven't played any of the DLC for Infinite Warfare. And I'm kind of just don't like exo zombies, so Treyarch is obviously going to be my top 4. Before we get started, please leave a like, turn on your notifications, subscribe, and leave a comment on what your 4 favorite maps are in zombies. It doesn't have to only be Treyarch. And tell me why. I'm very curious to see what your guys' favorite maps are and why you really like them. Alright, let's get started. Today we're going to start with number 4 being Origins. Now, a lot of people are already going to disagree with me on this because Origins is one of the most liked maps, and I can't blame them for that. In my opinion, it's a really good map. It's the first map introducing the characters we know as Primus with the new versions of Richtof and Takeo, Nikolai, and Dempsey. That's a great way to start the story. It has 4 unique wonder weapons. It has all these weird things, and it is the first sort of new map by Jason Blundell other than Mob of the Dead, but these are the first times we've seen these characters since Black Ops 1, and it was the last map in last DLC, sorry, in Black Ops 2, and we then get every DLC with them in Black Ops 3, so it was a great way to start off their story, and it's just a good map. Starting with number 3, that one is going to actually be Doris. Doris is the World at War favorite, classic, best map, personally, I think, from that game. Been remade twice before Chronicles came out, and it was honestly just a really good standard map. You have your 3 teleporters, you activate them, you get pack punch. It's not a very complicated map, it's actually a very easy map, but it's still a very fun map, and the one that really set in motion the entire story that we have gotten to know until this point. Number 2 is going to be Dreisendracht. Dreisendracht is a very interesting map. It took a lot of stuff from all of the maps, like the dog heads in Mob of the Dead. Those are now dragon heads, but they have the same mechanics. And then instead of getting the ultimate tactical weapon, you get an actual wonder weapon. And then you have the Panzer coming back from Origins with a flamethrower and shoots, I don't even know what they are, shoots little electrical things at you instead of having a claw. It brings back the 4 unique upgrades from Origins, and it's just basically bringing the best of Mob of the Dead and Origins into this new area, and it also introduced new things such as an anti-grav area and a story between all of the different bows, and it's really interesting because we have to kill Dempsey, the old Dempsey, and it's just such an interesting Easter egg with a really great boss fight. Quite honestly, it's probably my favorite Easter egg in all of Call of Duty Zombies. And lastly, we are in number 1, my favorite map of all time, Mob of the Dead. Now, I can rant about Mob of the Dead all day, but I'm going to keep it short and simple like I did with the other maps. It has a unique crew, it has a little bit to do with history of Alcatraz, and it has a very interesting way of showing how the story is for them. It also ties in later on in the storyline towards Revelations in Black Ops 3, and we're getting a remake with the Primus characters in Black Ops 4, so this is a very significant map. It introduced 3 dog head system where you have to kill things and gather their souls in order to get something unlocked. If I'm not mistaken, this might be the first map to have a soul chest-esque item, being dog heads. It introduced the Hell's Retriever as that reward for completing all the dog heads, and the Hell's Retriever is what it says. You can throw it, it kills zombies, insta-kill, I don't even know what round. It's really powerful, and it can pick up drops for you. And there's an upgrade for it that'll make it more powerful and have a longer charge on it. One of the best wonder weapons in my opinion being the Blundergat, having 3 upgrades other than the normal Blundergat, being the Sweeper, the Patrolic Withering, and the Acid Gat. Now, the Sweeper's fairly simple. You pack punch the Blundergat and you get this one which shoots a couple bullets and is extremely powerful. If you don't pack punch it and decide to put it in the Acid Machine, it'll give you the Acid Gat. Monkey Bombs. There are no monkey bombs on this map. This is the only way to get monkey bombs, and it was a very well way of doing it because it wastes a lot of your ammo, but it distracts the zombies and kills them. And then upgrading it to the Patrolic Withering is pack punching. The Acid Gat does the same thing as the Acid Gat, has more damage, and has more ammo. A really fun story as they are stuck in a loop, and the Easter egg is revolved all around Weasel. If Weasel wasn't there, Mob of the Dead would not really be a good map. And it has a lot to do with Weasel, as he originally drew a lot of the stuff that's in the map, and he understands a lot more than anyone else. And the ending of the Easter egg, where you either kill Weasel or Weasel kills everyone else, is really huge, as it sets whether or not Mob of the Dead actually ends or not. So yeah, that's the reasons. Those are the reasons that is my favorite map. That is my top 4 favorite maps in all of Call of Duty, and I hope you guys really enjoy, and remember to leave a like, comment what your favorite maps are and why, and if you dislike my maps, please tell me why, because I'd like to see it from your guys' point of view. And subscribe if you like my content. I'll start doing 2 uploads a week. I'll try my hardest to do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.